It is said you can't teach an old dog new tricks, but what about a 56-year-old man? That is how old Joseph Porowski was when he had to change his stripes.
You get the phone. Hello.
He didn't pick Charlie. You see, Charlie picked him. His owner died 8 years ago after 23 years together. So there were a few foster homes, but nothing stuck until Charlie met JoJo.
So I tell people it's like having a 3-year-old child for 100 years.
Now the two are inseparable. Not because JoJo wants it that way, but because Charlie does.
Probably the longest I can leave him is 2 hours by himself. Or I've adapted to taking him anywhere that I can.
That meant JoJo had to start looking at things differently.
That led to building a perch and putting it on the bike. Okay, wanna go for a bike ride?
So this unlikely pair, the macaw who chooses not to fly and the retired dog lover who chooses not to leave him, started living life.
It's led to riding about, I don't know, at least 1,000 miles or more with him. It just seems a very natural thing for him, and he's never refused.
Does he like riding on the bike?
He loves it. He loves, we go paddleboarding with Charlie.
Charlie.
Now Charlie's become quite a celebrity about town in Bloomington.
He's lived in Bloomington longer than I have. Yeah, he's a fixture. Yeah, him and his man, yeah.
And by the way, you heard that right. Charlie also likes to paddleboard. But the thing he seems to like the most
Hello.
is chumming for the camera.
Hi. Oh, see what I mean about a camera?
You are liking this. Pretty bird.
He knows exactly that you're taking pictures of him.
It's a good thing he never gets tired of it, because wherever these two go, a camera is sure to find them. He has a limited vocabulary. Hello, pretty bird, and believe it or not, I love him. Although JoJo says he hasn't heard that a lot lately.
Well, like I said, lots of people know this parrot and don't know me. He has become a celebrity, and people tend to call me a celebrity, and I go, I'm just the guy who hauls them around and cleans up after them. I am no celebrity, but the attention that you get is somewhat celebrity-like.
And they have the pictures to prove it, but those are for JoJo. Charlie, well, he just wants to scale the mountaintop. And then bask in the accomplishment. I know what you're all thinking. A bird on a bike.
Thank you very much.
What's next? A bunny with a fiddle?
What do you think, huh? You're supposed to dance, Charlie.
Well, only in Bloomington. And only in Indiana. Kevin Rader, Channel 13, Eyewitness News.